Hello, I'm a cosplayer moving across the country, and I thought I would share with you guys how I am going to be packing up two of my most fragile wigs. The main wig that I'm going to be using for this example is my Vi wig, which is my main character I cosplay for those of you guys who are new here. She is a very fragile wig. I paid a lot of money for her, and I really do not want to damage her on the way to Oregon, where I'm moving. Step number 1, prepping the wig. Apologies, I know my lighting in here is not the greatest, and I packed up my ring light, so sadly I cannot have my ring light for you, but this is my Vi wig. For those of you guys who ask me about it all the time, Swank Wigs, aka Hee here on this app as well as on Instagram, put this wig together for me. I commissioned them for it, and it is my baby. I love every single bit of this wig, and I'm going to be taking a lot of care in packing her up. This is a step that you might not have to do with every wig out there, especially if it's a longer wig, but for a wig with spikes, like this one, grab your Got2b and spray the crap out of it. I literally just spent like 10 minutes going through every single spike on this wig and giving it a really good layer of Got2b on there. And then afterwards, I just went around the wig and I just did one really good layer overall on the wig. Before I start to actually pack this wig up, I am going to be waiting a solid like 10 minutes or so for this hairspray to dry. That is how heavy of a layer I put on here because I do not want this wig to start to get frayed or frizzy or have the spikes even have a chance of coming out. So go a little ham on the hairspray. So now we can pin the wig down to the wig head, and since this is a heavily styled wig, I can't pin the sideburns down or like any other part of the wig down to the wig head itself. Like I can't pin it through the wig because it is such a heavily styled wig. So I'm going to show you how to do this. This is actually how my wig came in the mail, and it's genius. So this is how you secure it down. So you'll pin both sides of the straps that are on the inside of the wig to the wig head in the front, and then you'll loop one of those loops into the strap itself, and that keeps it pretty darn secure. And then finally, most wigs will come with this kind of netting on them, just even when you buy them from a store. So I wrap the wig in that just to make sure it's nice and secure, and then I kind of bunch it up at the sides and I pin it down. So I have one up front, one on the side right here, and then one in the back. Since there's so much spiking on the side right here, I did not pin down this side because I didn't want to squish these spikes. This is the only little spike that I purposefully took out of the mesh just because that one naturally sticks up and I didn't want to squish that one either. So now I have this lovely wig case. This one I got off of Amazon. That's what the front looks like. This is the large size. There is also a small and a medium. And it comes with this wig stand that slips into this little like envelope almost to keep it secure. Turns out not every wig head fits on this holder. So make sure that you have one that fits, or else it's gonna slide right off. And that fits perfectly. I'm very, very glad that I got this because I'm so afraid of traveling with this baby, and I think that fits pretty darn well. It's not really touching on the side at all. And of course you got plenty of space up top. So beautiful, very, very happy. Now I'm gonna zip her up and pack her up. So yeah, that's how I prep and pack a wig for travel, moving, etc.